Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Queen Naomi is rumored to have, stormed the palace of the Oni of Ife for Prince Tadenikawo's initiation into the Arimo Egbe Omoba society, okay? And they said a drama followed when she got into, the palace of the Oni of Ife. Well, as we are hearing, they say the ancient city of Ile-Ife don't go like the dance, they celebrate, no be small celebration with excitement as Queen Naomi, okay? They're beautiful, they're gorgeous. Oh, Lori, Queen, Dr. Mrs. Ogunsi made a grand and much anticipated return to the palace. The occasion was nothing short of historic. Her son, Prince Tadenikawo, was to be officially initiated into the prestigious Arimo Egbe Omoba Ile-Ife Society, a revered tradition marking the beginning of his journey as a true royal heir. Yes, so a lot of people might say, okay, what's the need of this when we are all aware that the fact that you are a prince does not necessarily make you an Oba in Ile-Ife? Yes, so like I said before, there is need for, preparedness, okay? There is need for any parent who is a king to prepare their first son, because we don't know, the ancestor may favor the boy. Now, as they continue to say, they said Tadenikawo was sent by the ancestors. They continue to say that Tadenikawo was sent and blessed by God. They continue to say that Queen Naomi and Oni of Ife have a journey that is far, 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 far from over, that this generation is not going to stop that journey. And so there is a reason why Tadenikawo came at a time that Tadenikawo came. And I want to believe that even Tadenikawo is part of the reason why Queen Naomi has been strong, and Oni of Ife and Queen Naomi have been so strong irrespective of the things that they have gone through. They say Queen Naomi's arrival was a spectacle of elegance and reverence, befitting her status, dressed in a regal white ensemble. She radiated grace and majesty, capturing the admiration of all who laid eyes on her. The palace ground were filled with chants of welcome, and the people of, Ile-Ife, the royal palace, young and old, gathered to witness the glorious moment. The Oni's palace stood in formation, and the royal drummer played intricate rhythms that echoed through the palace corridors, signaling the arrival of the one whom the Oni holds dear in his heart. Olori Naomi Shinokulola Ogunsi. Hey, Olori Naomi, I love that woman too much. I love that woman. And Dela writes, I know that we all love Olori Naomi. And as we continue to pray, we pray that, these rituals that they are doing, their unending rituals will finish. And so let's see Olori Naomi, begin to, come out with her husband more, okay? As you can see, other women they continue to take the shine. Ebony, who recently settled with the Oni of Ife, you saw the way she was, praising the Oni of Ife, telling the entire world how important the Oni of Ife is to her and all of that. We want to see this kind of, vibe between the Oni of Ife and Queen Naomi. Again, we really want it. As she stepped into the palace, an air of nostalgia and warmth swept through the surroundings. Palace chiefs and dignitaries made their respect, acknowledging her as the cherished Olori who remains an integral part of the Oni of Ife's life. The atmosphere was charged with emotions, and whisper filled the air as many murmured about the evident glow on the Oni of Ife's face seeing Queen Naomi. You know that it's always very happy seeing Queen Naomi. There are some love that no matter what happens in this world, nothing, as in just nothing, can buy those kind of love. That is the kind of love that Olori Naomi shares with the king. That is the Oni of Ife. Now, they say the initiation of Prince Tadenikawo into the Arimo Egbe Oma Oba, society was a deeply significant rite of passage. Like I said earlier, the young priest, adorned in traditional attire symbolizing royalty and power, was led to the sacred chamber by high-ranking chief. The Oni himself oversaw the proceedings, ensuring that every ritual was conducted in accordance with the ancestral traditions. As the ceremony progressed, Queen Naomi watched with pride, her eyes brimming with the joy of a mother, witnessing her son's embrace his divine heritage. Chants of blessing filled the air as they cherished, anointed the prince with sacred oils, and bestowed upon him the wisdom of the forebearers. The significance of the moment was not lost on anyone. Prince Tadenikawo was being, groomed for the destiny that awaited him. A future rooted, in tradition and the great Ife kingdom. Now, as we are hearing, they say as the festivity reached their peak, an unexpected twist unfolded. Dr. Lizzy and Ebony, made their way towards Queen Naomi, and the air grew tense as onlookers wondered what their intentions were. Some speculated that they were there to offer a co-reception, but what happened next? Everyone was surprised. Dr. Lizzy, known for her poise and diplomacy, was the first to approach with a cautious bow. She greeted Queen Naomi warmly, and they exchanged pleasantries. They say you could see them, the way they were talking, and smiling, and everything was fine. And then Ebony followed suit, her demeanor respectful yet laced with curiosity. The two women, who had long been perceived as distant towards Olori Naomi, but however, it's only Ebony that is distant, because Dr. Lizzy has always been on the side of Olori Naomi. They said they extended regards and love to Olori Naomi. If you know right now, I feel like Ebony has been humbled with all the things that have happened lately, because before Oni of Ife finally forgave her, she swore with everything in this world that she's going to, give Queen Naomi peace and not compete positions with Olori Naomi again. Never, 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 never. That was what she said. But that she's fast to saying these things, especially when she knows she is in trouble. They said the exchange, though brief, was laden with meaning. Was this a gesture of unity, is what people are asking, or was it mainly palace politics at play? The crowd watched intensely, reading between the lines of every movement and expression, while Queen Naomi maintained her gesture, her signature grace, acknowledging their greetings with a regale nod. The tension in the air was undeniable. That is what they are saying here, Now, all eyes turned to the Oni of Ife, whose expression remained unreadable, yet his actions spoke volume. Throughout the ceremony, his gaze often drifted towards Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo, a silent affirmation of their importance in his life. As the event concluded, he ensured that Queen Naomi was escorted with the highest honor, a move that did not go unnoticed by those present. As Queen Naomi departed the palace, the murmurs of the people continued. Her visit had not only solidified Prince Tadenikawo's place in the royal lineage, but had also reignited conversations about her enduring connection with the Oni of Ife, and everything that is happening in the life of the Oni of Ife. They said it was just a moment, an admirable moment between the Oni of Ife and Queen Naomi, and that it was so sweet. This event made Kabiyesi so happy, and also made Olori Naomi very happy. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.